Talent Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Talent Tuesday. Yeah, yeah. Talent Tuesday. Hey guys, welcome to another exciting, wonderful episode of Talent Tuesdays. I'm Miss Hernández, and I'm so happy to be back with you guys here today. And today we have another special guest because all of our guests are special. And so I'm going to give it over to our guest. Please go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell us who you are, what are you about, how are you connected to the English High School?
Hey everybody, I'm James. I'm a City U. Those of you who don't know what City U is, we help around in the classes. There are about 6 of us in the school. So I go by James or Mr. Robotham. And I am in history classes and English classes and ESL math classes. Many of you have probably seen me around the hallways at different times. Maybe when my hair was longer, I don't know. But and I also occasionally play with the school band with some of their performances, and I play saxophone with them and for one of the pep bands for the football games and other concerts and stuff. And have spent my whole life in Massachusetts and went to school at UMass Amherst, and then moved back to Boston afterwards. And I have been here since.
Okay.
You can see me in my parents' basement now.
Right.
Writing out the coronavirus.
Yeah, writing it out. I love it. And I'm sure that you're writing it out in style because you have a talent, or word on the street is that it's a couple of talents that you are going to share with us today. We're excited. So how are you writing out Corona in style? What are your talents that you're going to share with us today?
I'm going to share some saxophone playing. It's what I've been doing a lot of during this time when I'm not helping out with Zoom things and everything like that. I've been doing a lot of practicing, trying to keep myself busy, playing a lot of music. So saxophone and some guitar actually on the side. As those of you in 4th period Miss Lux might know, when Tiago brought in a guitar one time. But yeah, so those are my talents that I've been working on during this time, just kind of put the time in. But I can share some of that with you today.
Yes.
I have the saxophone here.
Yes.
I have this blues tune I'm going to play.
Okay.
It's called Sandu. It's by this trumpet player, Clifford Brown.
Yeah.
It's really great.
All right.
So I'm just going to go ahead.
Woo! Okay, James.
Yes.
I want to say, I don't know how many of you students are familiar with blues, but that was a nice groove. And I wish that I had what's it called? Just a hi-hat kind of thing,
Yeah.
and just kind of go along with you. Students, James was in his own groove there, y'all, and I'm just over here just like tapping my foot back and forth. Also about the saxophone,
Yeah.
I personally do not call it the saxophone. I call it the sexy phone, and that's just because it's just smooth and
that's real.
It's smooth. I'm not even going to continue right now because I want to be embarrassing myself right now on this program here. But yes, that was smooth. James, tell us a little. That was awesome. Tell us a little bit about tell students and us, the viewers, how long have you been playing saxophone? Sexy phone, but I'm gonna call it saxophone for this purpose. Go ahead.
I've been playing since like late elementary school, like school band. That's when they started having school band for us. And just got like a student saxophone and started playing it a lot. My parents were really into music, they had a lot of music on in the house all the time. I don't know if like any of your parents like listen to like, Stevie Wonder and like Marvin Gaye and stuff like that, but some great like saxophone stuff in there, like any like Motown music, anything like Aretha Franklin, some of that stuff on in the house. And so my older brother played the drums and stuff like that. So we would just play a lot. Got really into it in high school, started listening to a lot of jazz, played a lot in college, found other friends to play with to just like keep the motivation going,
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it's been a pretty consistent thing, like all my life. It's just like listening, playing, finding other people to play with, make music with. I know there's a lot of students out there who make a lot of music, make a lot of beats and stuff like that. And it's just like, you just keep going and like the talent keeps growing, and you find other people to make music with. And it's a great thing and great for times like these when you're stuck in the house.
And it's great to hear how it's all come together and even collaborating with students. And that was beautiful. And now you did mention another instrument. Tell us a little bit about your other instrument.
Yes, I also play guitar a little bit, and I started because there was just one in the house, and my dad had played a little bit, and he didn't play it all that often, so I would just take the guitar to my room and play a lot as a kid, but I love it a lot because you can just like being able to play and sing at the same time is a wonderful thing. So I'll pull it out right now.
Okay, awesome.
And so thinking of a song to play for everybody. I think I might play this earlier this afternoon. I was playing this Marvin Gaye tune, Heard It Through the Grapevine. And I might play that for you guys right now. I bet you're wondering how I knew about your plans to make it through with some other guy that I knew before. And two of us guys, I love you more. It took me by surprise, I must say, when I found out yesterday. Know that I heard it through the grapevine. Not much longer would you be mine. Baby, I heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, hey. How much longer would you be mine, baby?
That was awesome.
Hey,
so smooth. I could tell. And it was great. I think, James, we previously talked about you maybe offering lessons for free if there's a student out there that wants to learn a little bit of guitar in your free time after you're done with your Zoom classes and after you're done with your online homework. Instead of maybe watching the show, maybe you want to log in and hit up James and see if he can teach you some chords, right?
Give me an email or talk to Mr. Hernández, and yes, we'll talk about music in general.
How has just playing instruments, the saxophone, the guitar, how has that impacted your life, and what is maybe one quick tip that you would have for students out there who are looking to try something new or something that may be out of their comfort zone?
Hmm. So, so for me, just like the friends that I've made through music has been a great thing, and it's just something always to go back to, um, to spend time doing that's going to give back to you in a real like meaningful way. If you have a couple hours just like playing music to yourself, or if you don't feel in the best mood and you go play some music, like you'll come out of that just like feeling great, by comparison. And taking anything, whether it's sports or music, and just like working on something and like feeling yourself get better at something is always just a great feeling, even if you're starting from the bottom, especially if you're starting from the bottom, because you feel that progress like so fast. So that's been a huge thing in my life, and I hope for everyone else as well.
Oh, it's wonderful, and I think it's something that we can all apply, not to just music as a talent or a skill. There's other talents and other skills that people can develop as well during this time. And I think music is a powerful one. Obviously, I am biased because I also appreciate music and do some things with that. And music also forces you to listen to. But any talent, any skill, so for any student out there, any talent, any skill that you can continue developing, just as James was mentioning, right? Like the relationships you've established, giving back, our talents and our skills, we can use them somehow to give back to someone else. So don't be afraid during this time of trying something new. Don't be afraid of trying something new. So James, thank you so much for sharing these talents with us. We're not going to let you go without having a little bit of fun with you, a little bit more fun with you. And so I'm going to go ahead and invite you to play this game with us. We're going to go ahead. We're going to play this game, and we're going to call it Guess That Tune. And it's going to be a little different because you're the one that's going to give us the song or the tune, and we, the audience, the students, the viewers, myself, we're going to go ahead and take a few seconds to guess a tune that you have chosen that I don't know. I don't know what you have chosen. So I'm just going to ask you to play like 5-7 seconds of a song. We'll take 10 seconds. And at the end of 10 seconds, see if we can guess what that tune is that you are playing.
Cool.
Sounds good?
Let me know when to start.
James is going to play something. Let's see if we can guess in 10 seconds what that tune is. All right. So, James, go ahead and play that tune. We're going to guess that tune.
Okay. You might know this one. We'll see.
All right. Y'all know it. I don't remember the title. What was the title?
They've gotten it already. It's Best Part by Daniel Caesar and Her.
There we go. Well, because I started counting the 10 seconds before that while you were humming. So hopefully people got it at home. That was awesome. Beautiful song, beautiful voice. Even though I forgot the title, but the title's somewhere on the screen right now. So, all right, awesome. It's another tune. Let's see if we can guess it.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I want to say Scrubs, but I don't.
Oh, kinda. It's close. Do you know SZA?
No, I'm probably not the best person for this game.
Okay, they might know that one. My humming was way off. Like,
okay,
it's because I don't have her voice, but some.
That was Scrubs. I don't know why. It reminded me of I don't want no scrubs. I don't know why. All right. Awesome. Cool. James, this has been so much fun. It's been great listening to you playing the saxophone. Yes, I said it again. And the guitar. and I'm playing along with you with guessing these tunes. Before we leave, is there anything else that you want to share with our students from the English High and with anybody else watching this?
Well, thank you so much, Ms. Hernandez, for having me on. I don't know. Something I would share is just like this time that we have right now. I mean, it's really stressful staying inside the house and like trying to find ways that you can be at peace and like recognizing the things that you love and that can like calm you down and reduce some stress in this time. You know, we all have to keep up with all our work and everything like that, but it's important to carve out some time for yourself, you know, to like just de-stress and relax and know that everything eventually is going to go back to normal, that this is not permanent. And for me, I don't know, for a lot of other people, and hopefully for all of you as well, some of that is just taking some time to, you know, work on something that you want to get better at. You know, it doesn't matter what it is, you know, whether it's music or dancing or cooking or anything, you know, anything that you like to do that you want to get good at, you know, now is the time to really put some focus and some hard work into it. And it's just it's a great feeling, you know, seeing, you know, yourself get better when you like throw some dedication at it. And very excited to see what any of you come up with in terms of just new talents to put on display, because it's stuff that'll stick with you for the rest of your life, you know. Good stuff.
Definitely. I think I love what you're saying there in terms of also working on something that you want to improve. It doesn't have to be just musical or dance or anything. Reading, writing, drawing, a new language,
Exactly.
any of those things, to keep yourself going. You know, the benefit is for you first, and then you get to share that with other people. So James, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, it was great having you here and just grooving with you as well. Hopefully some people check out after this some of that old school music that you were mentioning, like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, RESPECT, every day, all day. So thank you so much, James. We appreciate it. To all our students out there, keep going strong. We have a couple weeks of school left, but we can do this. Yes, we can. So take care, you guys, and we'll see you on the next episode of Talent Tuesday.
Thanks, everybody. Bye, y'all.